G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? Back in the World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. I am going to, the next quest is the Bloom Begins, but I was thinking I'll talk to Wrathion first because he's just standing here and I want to know what his deal is.
I have been expecting you.
A dragon in hand is worth two in the roost. Artraxius, so wonderful to see you. You have arrived just in time. I was tasked with seeking out potential allies to aid with the protection of the World Tree. Your accomplishments speak for themselves. Your help in this matter would be greatly appreciated. What do you say? Up for some diplomacy?
Never let your guard down.
We are not alone, Artraxius. There are other flights of dragons out there that have yet to make their way to the Isles.
Farak still assaults the Wellspring Temple, but the barrier holds strong.
As long as it remains intact, the World Tree is safe.
Okay, thanks for the update. Virnoth has shown in her unique way that not only can we work with others, we should. Sibelian spoke of a brood in Outland known as the Netherwing. I extended an invitation to Valdraken, and their representatives agreed to meet us there. Tell me of the Netherwing. I confess I have not met them myself. However, Sibelian has provided some helpful information. It seems the Netherwing originated from black dragon eggs that had been hidden away on Draenor. When the place shattered into Outland, the eggs were infused with the energies of the twisting Nether. It changed them into what they are today. They are now entirely separate from Sibelian's brood, but when you think upon it, they are still our direct kin. I suppose we both have bizarre circumstances surrounding our origins.
Every action has consequences.
Well then, we should go and meet the representatives of the Netherwing. Mordanaku is his name. Apparently he is also a prince.
Azeroth faces many threats.
I suspect Virnoth might also be interested in recruiting new dragons to our cause, but she'll need a little convincing. I just so happen to be very good at convincing. I'll speak with Virnoth, and we'll meet you in Valdraken once she's decided to join us.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Lady Virnoth, Artraxius and I will be meeting potential new allies in the defense of the World Tree. Would you care to join? No. I see. Perhaps you would be interested in meeting flights of dragons that were never part of the aspects and their broods. 1,000 pardons. Wait, I am listening. Then let me tell you of the Netherwing. Okay. So we're going to use the Ancient Bow portal to leave the Emerald Dream. Where is that?
Dream beneath the trees. Rest until you awaken.
Where's this? Get this pest patrol. Get that pest patrol off there. Where's the portal? Oh, this one. Oh, okay, so that's just going to get me back over there. Right, gotcha. So I better just use this. That's going to help me. That's going to get me to leave the Emerald Dream, but it's not going to get me back here. Oh, sorry, back there. I don't know why. I don't know when we're Hearthstone back here. You see, you end up behind the bar. Like you got to start work and start serving those drinks. Should be like just in the middle there somewhere. Alright, where's my friend? He's over here. And down there. While I appreciate your invitation, I suspect it was not delivered purely for altruistic reasons. You are correct, though I assure you that our outreach was intended as friendly first and foremost. But the aspects would appreciate the aid of the Netherwing in helping to protect the New World Tree. We wish my flight to endanger themselves for a world not of our own, a bold stranger. What will you give in return?
Speak your mind.
Thank you for joining me on this Artraxius. While Vyranoth claims to be an ally, it is good to have backup, just in case. What are you offering the Netherwing? If I may, Rathian.
Until next time.
Of course. Rathian was just told me of your outland, a harsh place. Your flight would benefit from safer spaces. You are true dragons. The Isle is a home for every flight. The Valdraken Accord accepted me. Though I was an enemy, they will accept you. Your flight will flourish here. Let's have the talk, pal. Vyranoth offers much to consider. On Outland, we fight for survival against both the chaotic land and its denizens. The freedom to simply live and grow is tempting. Yet we have long lived away from bustling cities. Our current roost is rustic, but it is home. What options exist for my people to roost outside of Valdraken? The mountains of Thaldraszus would make excellent roosts. A proper home for my flight, safety for our eggs, and wings outstretched in welcome. These are what my flight desires.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
These seem like very reasonable requests. Nothing obscure, nothing secretive. I'm almost disappointed. I can handle one, but I may need your help with the rest.
Every action has consequences.
A dragon's eye view? I believe I know just the location for the Netherwing to roost. It has a so wonderful view and it is quite secluded. I'd like to show our guests some of the sights of Valdraken before we go. Meet you there?
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Mord and Aku, on behalf of the Valdraken Accord, I would like to formally extend an offer to membership to you and your flight. On behalf of my flight, I accept the offer. Wonderful. Before we join Artraxius, let me show you some of the sights of the city, if you will follow me. Come then, little ones. I apologize if the whelps are bothering you. They know very little of anything other than Outland. They are curious, not bothersome. Okay, they're gonna walk. Let's get going. So we are off to this location, a Dragon's Eye view. Just up from the Bronze Dragonflight area here.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Isn't it pleasant to see our frosty friend getting to know the Netherwing?
Azeroth faces many threats.
There seems to be far more spiders here than the last time I visited, but it seems as if Vyranoth has a plan of action.
Never let your guard down.
For all dragonkind.
Cavern Cleaning? This cavern is adequate. It has a commanding view of the surrounding land and is highly defensible, but the state of it is not acceptable. I will place an enchantment upon you. When you draw near to the smaller spiders, it will freeze them, allowing us to relocate them. The sacks and larger spiders will need to be addressed with more finality.
On your way.
Zidom, I will speed you up to help you. Make sure you run over the spiders, okay? Zidorm? Mischief Maker? Now Dormy? Hello, friend! Why are there so many spiders in this cave? No idea. Zinom and I didn't put them here, that's for sure. We definitely did not see if we could make this entire cave the biggest spider cave ever. And under no circumstances did it get out of hand. I simply have no idea. Oh, okay. I see, okay. These kids up to no good, I tell ya. Kids are probably older than me by 1,000 years or something. Oh, we got some speed. We do have some speed though. Let's frost them up. Slain. Right, we're good here.
Do not be afraid.
Excellent, Paladin. We can clean up the remainder and relocate them to another cave.
Power is no substitute for ideals.
You stand before the Black Prince. Until next time.
Well done, Artraxius. Now we must ensure the whelps of the Netherwing have the best opportunities to grow and flourish. Let us speak to Mother Elion. I know she would relish the opportunity to care for the young of a new flight. Can you meet us at the Ruby Life Shrine?
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
I will stay and ensure the whelps are safe until the members of their flight arrive. We will meet in Valdragon once you are done. Thank you, Verinoth. My kin should be along very soon. I look forward to speaking to you more in Valdragon. You'll enjoy Elion. Morden Aku, quite the character, but a more motherly soul you will never find. Your whelps will. That'll be something. Your whelps will receive the best of care. Okay, to the Ruby Life Shrine. While I fly over there, folks, if you're enjoying the episode, do me a favor and hit the like button. And if you'd like to catch me live on the live stream from time to time, you can follow me at twitch.tv/AzerothDan. AzerothDan, not Azeroth. Not AzerothDan. That's Murloc Dan. It's a different channel altogether. Season 3 has begun. Mythic Season 3. I just started running a few of the early dungeon or early keys to get used to them. Looking forward to getting to 2,500 rating as soon as possible. Not as soon as possible, by the end of it. I'll get a jump start on it rather than last time I started sort of halfway through the season or something. And I got to 2,400 and something. It was like, almost got there. You went through all of that before you had even hatched. Hard to believe, I know, but your people have a much deeper understanding of what it means to be altered in the shell than most. We do. Strange. It is as though you and I are kin in more ways than one. Do not mistake my words, however. Our shells may have been kin to your own, but we have since developed our own flight and our own culture. I would hear more of your people when we have the time.
Have you brought good tidings?
Methialion, don't get me to clean up again, please. I've already done it. Rathion says there are new whelps on the way. Of a new flight. Are you certain this is not a joke? Very well, let us get started.
I long to see the eggs return.
Delectable Delicacies? Of course we will take care of the nether whelps. However, we might run low on snacks. The beetles close by are a delicious treat for the little ones. Can you bring me some back? Some juicy beetle bits? Only the best for the little darlings.
I long to see the eggs return.
Well, it's not quite clean-up duty, but it's not far off. Happy to help, though. This once. Out of 10. Seem to have a shortage of beetles here. But that will do. Do your whelps require any special accommodations? I'm not certain. Anything we do would be normal to us, but others may call them unique. We shall send one of the Netherwing to speak with you, Elion. They can fill you in on their routines and ensure the little ones receive the best of care. Wonderful. Have you been eating enough, Wrathion? You are looking a little thin.
Have you brought good tidings?
What a mother. The whelps just love to gobble up those beetle bits.
I long to see the eggs return.
Thank you, Artraxius. The young ones will love these. My goodness, first the obsidian whelps, now this. I cannot believe I am lucky enough to see this.
I long to see the eggs return.
Home in time for tea. I must admit, I did not expect to be altering the future of my flight when I arrived, but it feels as though we belong here. Perhaps this is the call they spoke of. Regardless, I am looking forward to some rest. Wrathion mentioned retiring to the Roasted Ram Inn. Can you meet us there? Yes, I can, okay. Nothing further to say, let's go. This dragon riding is awesome, isn't it? It's like, you know, the distance we're covering. A couple minutes on a fly path there. A lot longer to try to figure out getting on a ground mount, but probably quite a cool journey if it's possible. Are you certain of this? I have no reason to doubt what I have been told, but let us discuss this later. For now, we welcome our new friends to the Valdraken Accord. Thank you for your kindness. The Netherwing look forward to settling here on Azeroth. I understand that Khadgar is in the Dragon Isles. Once my flight is settled, I should pay him a visit. Tales of his time in Shattrath reached even my ears in Shadowmoon Valley. What is it like to live on Outland? A unique challenge between the torn landscape and the world's more aggressive denizens. Life is a constant struggle. There is a beauty to be found, but nothing quite like the scenery here. Thanks to you, my flight's safety and future has been secured. Traveling from Outland to Azeroth has been overwhelming, but in the best of ways. The Netherwing look forward to exploring this world.
Speak quickly.
The air around Veranoth is significantly cooler. Although she appears to be calm, it is clear that something has deeply upset her. Is everything alright? Wrathion has been telling me about the Storm Drakes, the Thorignir and their creator, Odin. He was virtually enslaved these dragons after declaring our kind unworthy of protecting Azeroth.
We have much to do.
The Thorignir of Stormheim, have the strength and power to greatly aid us in defending Yggdrasil, but they have yet to come to the Dragon Isles. I suspect Odin has interfered with their journey. We will go and speak with their matriarch. Wrathion tells me her brood is amenable to your kind, and to assisting others. We will investigate.
Stay true to your beliefs.
Oh. Thanks for that. I guess we pop through. Back to Legion. Speaking of Legion, there is a Legion series on the channel that I have been slowly working through, and you'll probably see it return once I've gone through a bunch of Dragonflight content.
Hear the call of the storm.
We have heard their call, but we cannot answer. Why haven't you gone to the Dragon Isles? My brood and I are honor-bound to attend Odin, our patron and creator. We have heard the call of the Isles, but Odin has forbidden us to go. The problems of dragons are nothing to him, and as we serve him, we must honor our pledge and follow his judgment. Less honorable storm drakes have broken ties and left, but my brood and I have remained here. Truth be told, I would go if it were allowed, but I am bound to remain here.
The storm will prevail. We will strike like lightning.
How dare he? How dare an interloper such as that creature believe he is allowed to compel blind obedience from a dragon? How dare he keep these dragons from their birthright? I will not stand for this. Wrathion, Artraxius, we are going to pay this Odin a visit. It will be enlightening for everyone. If you're certain, Triple Dot, I see Triple Dot. You have no idea how long I have been waiting to punch Odin in the face. I just want to get some loot, lady. Let's go with if you're certain.
We are done speaking. Time is short.
How dare he deny any dragons the right to go anywhere?
Be gone then.
Dragon keeping. First he opposes dragon, then he enslaves them, denying them their birthrights. We shall visit these so-called halls of valor, defeat any who oppose us, and liberate the storm drakes from that which binds them. Come along.
That is your choice.
She's not too happy.
Approach. Be gone then.
Wrathion's just like, yeah, sure, okay.
The Halls of Valor host some of Odin's most trusted allies.
Allies? Enforcers and slaves, more likely. Come, whelps. We shall confront this guardian Himdall.
I expect this will be interesting.
I think it will be. This is pretty cool. What are you gonna do, Veranoth? Are you gonna just like vanquish the entire area? They're elite, but they're not elite enough.
Child of storms, you need not be slave to your rider. Rise and be free.
Heimdall. How's this gonna play out? That's a sight. Alright. Let's dance.
Very well. I will test your worth, my storm breaks at my
Thorignir, you need
not heed the construct's call. Odin believed dragons unworthy protectors unless they were bound by his command. You are worthy in your own right.
The blood of the unworthy will flow the battle well fought. The path forward is open.
Thanks, Heimdall. Get past the shield maidens. Healing Right. I once had a weapon in a game called the Healing Right. It was a rifle. It dropped in a bag when everybody got destroyed by the security in a particular city.
Prepare to face my wrath.
Stay your hand, Valkyr. This is a matter between my kind and your master.
Honor compels me to stop you, dragon.
Then you have more honor than Odin, the same honor that the Thorignir hold. They remind you that they are called to a greater cause, protecting Azeroth. Stand aside, Thorignir. This matter does not involve you.
More?
Shield maidens, stand down. May your battle prove worthy, dragon.
And yours as well, should you ever choose that path. Your arrogant keeper has not treated his servants with respect or truth.
Now, there's usually a light bridge here, but here okay, fine.
When I told you of Odin, I didn't expect such an explosive response.
A likely story, whelp. You knew I would not abide such hypocrisy.
Well,
Own it, and just be glad I have not eaten everyone here. I am being diplomatic.
Good old Rathion, pulling them strings. He does it well. But she knows what's up. The Hall of Glory. And there is Odin. Halls of Valor. King Thor, King Björn, Ranulf, Haldor. Oh, hang on. Why did you just stop, Verinoth?
Show me your worth.
Oh, you're not going to say anything?
We have much to do.
Strange that she would just stop there. Odin? Confront Odin?
Ah, Odin! We'd like to have a word with you. Several, actually.
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength.
Save your words, Keeper. Are you really too cowardly to face us yourself?
Impudent whelp! You dare insult the ruler of the Valajar? Face me, then!
Alright, Firebeard, you're just gonna stay back there? Okay, fine.
Liar! You come to this world and demand its children bow to you. You dare? You claim dragons were not fit to protect Azeroth. Yet you bound me as your servants. You call them born of God and claim ownership of their greatness. The Thorignir were and are great without you. Their honor keeps them bound here, but you have never earned it.
Gonna stay back there, not gonna help him. I'll get her involved or something. Maybe the rage is just building up in her. She's about to unleash.
Enough of this foolishness!
I agree. Dragons of the Storm. You are true dragons, not constructs beholden to an unworthy keeper. You are free to choose your own path.
If you wish it, there is a home for you on the Dragon Isles. Join your king and claim your birthright.
That is your choice.
The Thorignir are free of that wretched keeper's influence for now, and hopefully for good.
Stay true to your beliefs.